we might have to have you on here. How long have you been wearing the patches, Bill?
Well, okay, I've been a member for about 2 months, or about a month and a half now, I guess. But the thing what happened is I came in as a gold, and then I kind of I made a mistake the way I went about giving my patches away. And anyway, so then I quit putting the patches in, and to let you know, I have a Schwinn Aerodyne bicycle that I've had from the very beginning. It's one of the first ones, and then I had to have it repaired, so I couldn't ride a bicycle, so I couldn't give a real good testimony what I was doing. Well, anyway, in the meantime, I have moved to this new retirement home, and they have a Schwinn Aerodyne bicycle. And I started the patches a week ago consistently now. And to let you know, in the 40 minutes on a Schwinn Aerodyne bicycle, I go over 9 miles. And, wow! And the thing of it is, I burn about 280 calories in that thing. And when I get off of the bicycle, I am soaking wet. But I think the greatest thing I've noticed is that where I'm on the 3rd floor and the exercise room is down on the 2nd floor, and I use the stairs. When I first started this regime again, I go up those stairs again, and I'll tell you what, I was out of breath. I mean, I was huffing and puffing. And this last 2 days, the last 2 times, I'm hardly breathing. It's just been just amazing. And to let you know, next year I'll be 80 years old.
Wow. Well, Lori Beth, I'm going to go ahead and, after that, I'm going to go ahead and mute the field here. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Presentation mode is now enabled.
You still with me, Lori Beth?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, that's a great testimonial to start our call. I don't know if the people heard. That was Bill, I believe his name, from Merced, 80 years old, and he is loving his patches. We'll capsule his testimonial in one sentence there. So, Lori Beth, you are on the line here, and I welcome you. Thanks for coming on today. And this is the 4:30 opportunity call for the Lifewave Energy Enhancer patch. And I tell you this, every week, I do this call. I missed last week because I was down in Ontario, California, with many of the leaders of the company, including David Schmidt, Warren Hanchy, Ken Rasner, and I tell you, it was a great time, great meeting. I can't wait to see where this company's headed, because we're all in for a great ride. And after being at this meeting, I kind of have been telling people we're at the tip of the iceberg, but I think I realized that we're just barely getting the boat in the water heading towards the iceberg. This is so early and so exciting with all the things that we have coming down the chute. And this technology, I'm just reading here, this is from the National Science Foundation. It says, by 2015, more than half of all new products will come from nanotechnology. Many people regard nanotechnology as the driver of a second industrial revolution. So we have a product here, Roy Beth, that's, I said this to George Hoagland the other day, I said we have a product here that just will give everyone who uses it better quality of life. It's a product that appeals to everyone, men, women, young, old, athletic, non-athletic, it doesn't matter. And you can gain financial freedom by using this as a business opportunity. And I can't think of anything I'd rather do than those 3 things.
No, absolutely.
Now, Lori, how long have you been involved with Lifewave?
I got involved with Lifewave in August during the 3 months.
And what prompted you to get started with Lifewave?
I got in on my friend's recommendations and said, try these patches and sign this paper, and this is something you're going to want to be in on. And he didn't even really tell me what the patches would do. He just said, you feel really good when you wear them.
But you were telling the truth.
He was telling the truth, and I started wearing them, and it was amazing, the difference from when I I started an exercise class a couple of weeks before Sherry gave me the patches, and I was out of breath for probably a half, 5 minutes after the class was over. And once I started wearing the patches, I had my breath back within 5 to 10 minutes. It was amazing difference in the recovery time and the way my body felt things. Just in the short period of time that I was exercising with the patches on, it made a huge difference.
Wow.
How fast I was able to get into some shape.
Yeah. It's funny, Steve Smith likes to say that facts tell and stories sell. And I really, after I try so hard, I listen to David Schmidt and Dr. Merritt and Dr. Haltiwanger, and I try and, absorb as much technical stuff as I can as why these work. And I realize at the end of each time I listen to them that it's much better to tell people if they really want to know technical stuff, go on the website, go listen to some of the DVD and some of the things, the tape messages that are on there, because it really gets technical. But I said for us, lay people, I said we're always looking for the simplest way to explain this. And I really like when we talked about the cellular phone, and basically this is, and the computer, this is software for the human body. And David has basically programmed these patches, non-transdermal patches, where nothing enters the body, to send a message to the brain to burn fat as an energy source instead of sugars and carbohydrates. It's pretty much as simple as that when you're trying to just explain it to people. And then I love doing, the kinesiology muscle tests on people so they can see that these patches definitely can affect the human body without entering the system. Mm-hmm. And I know I've spent a couple seminars with you, Lori, and it's always amazing to see the look on people's faces when you do a muscle test and they can't hold their arm up.
So yeah, it's fun. I get a lot of laughter with those faces when they go, wait a second.
Yep. And it's nothing better than having that big, strong muscle man who says, you can't move my arm, and then he watches a 130-pound lady knock his arm down like it was a twig, and they just stop and look at you and go, what the heck did you just do to me? And now, that's what's so neat about this product, is we have a product that is so easily demonstratable. And anyone can demonstrate it, and as soon as you demonstrate it, boy, you get people's attention immediately.
Absolutely. It's phenomenal.
And once you get their attention, they want to know more about it. I said, I have more time spent with people that I wasn't trying to spend time with, if that makes any sense. I said the other day, people go, how do you do this? I said, I'm the poster child for anyone can do this. Because I said, I have never been involved in network marketing. I have no group to bring over. I said, I am the walking example that by just getting out there, word of mouth, belly to belly, showing a product that you're really proud of and excited to be a part of, you can be a success. I mean, it's really that easy. And I was down at the gym the other day, and I literally had my hat on over my eyes. I had no Lifewave t-shirt on. I was just trying to get in a little workout. And someone said, oh, that's Greg Smith. He does those Lifewave patches. And the next thing I know, I got 6 people around me in the middle of the weight room, and I'm doing a demonstration. And I got in like 1 bench press and 3 shrugs, and I spent the other 40 minutes talking about Lifewave. And I said, if that doesn't tell you how easy it is, I didn't want to do. I was like, this is just my one little 40-minute time for me, and I still ended up, preaching Lifewave. And I said, that's okay, because I'm sure I made a little bit more money doing that, so that was a good thing. And these people were genuinely excited, and what was really neat about it, Boy Beth, is I had an 80-year-old soccer player who's already wearing them. I had a 41-year-old long-distance runner who does triathlons, and I have about a 28-year-old single aspect of it. And two of them, when I said, I go, I don't know if you're interested, because sometimes you don't know when to say it depending on the situation. I said, this is a business opportunity also. And the two younger guys, boy, their eyes lit up. Because they knew they're sitting here with a product that they just did something to them. And then to realize that there's a financial opportunity. And when I told them, the cost, they said, well, that's it? I said, well, yeah. And I said, you get product for just about the entire cost to get in as a gold or a silver. And they said, well, shoot, how soon can I get started at this? And I said, well, how about right now?
There you go.
So, I mean, it really is that easy. And we've got so many testimonials on the website. All these, with the Stanford swim coach Richard Quick, who attended the meeting down in Southern California. I mean, he is such a treat to listen to. So much knowledge, so much credibility. When people say, well, who's using this? And you get to say, well, the Olympic swim team uses these, and probably the most renowned swimming coach in the world is a Lifewave member. It doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't. Everybody knows who this is thinking.
Yeah, I mean, and now I'm sitting here looking at my magazine that's got the Sean May from North Carolina who won the NCAA championship, and he's ripping his shirt back, and you can see our patch right on his chest there. And these things just seem to be happening every day. We get someone coming on board who says, wow, these are amazing. We just had DeMarcus Ware, that he was drafted in the 11th pick in the first round by the Dallas Cowboys out of Troy State, and he of course wore the patches all year with Troy State and was considered one of the, if not the best pass rushing defensive end in the whole country. So the testimonials just keep coming in, but I like to hear people like you, Lori Beth, who aren't out there playing sports on TV, like my mom, who's 41 years teaching school, and she loves these patches.
Right. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be without them.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't. I told somebody the other day, if something ever happens to this company, I'm working every patch I've got.
Yeah. And the neat thing about this too, Lloyd, I said we are in so early. This is, in 2 years we're going to be saying, wow, we're in early. People coming on board in 2 years will be saying, wow, I can't believe I got into this in the second year so early.
I know.
Here we are at the very beginning of this. I mean, this is like a dream come true.
Yeah, I've got people, Dr. who just signed up under me last week, and she's so excited, and she's so afraid that she's not going to get to everybody she knows first. And, it's okay, we'll get to everybody, we'll get around to everybody as fast as we can. But,
yeah, I put it in perspective for my friends the other day where I said, we've got a little over 100,000 people in Santa Cruz County here where I live, and we've signed up about 14% of Santa Cruz County in the entire Lifeway. We have about 14,000 distributors. So I said we've got 14% of Santa Cruz County in, and the rest of the world is still out there.
Exactly.
So we are definitely early. We are where we want to be. If you're a new distributor on here, it's really important, like we talked about this, to be demonstratable. And you want to, get with the person who sponsored you and really, do your list. Talk about who you think would like to be involved in this. And to me, there's nobody, I don't know anyone that I say, would you like to be involved with a product that makes your life better, appeals to everyone, and can give you financial freedom? I don't know anyone that doesn't appeal to on some level.
Right.
So, with that being said, I said, it's important that not only when you sign up somebody, take the time to sit down with them and really go and do a list. Let's do a list of 30 people. Let's get 2 people joined today. Let's get your 2 best people that you can think of right now. Let's get them started. And, it's almost impossible not to have that happen when you share the product and share the financial opportunity with people. And we're doing training every Saturday on the pay plan. And I don't really like to go into the pay plan too much because it's a little bit complicated when you're just going over it short term. But it's very easy when you have it explained to you, or you can go on the website and look at it. There's a couple of pay plan explanations that you can click on the website that explain it in detail, and you can look at it. It helps to really be able to look at it. I think you probably think the same way, Lori Beth.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. I use PowerPoint presentations that are available, and have people walk through those before I try to answer any of their questions, and usually the presentation answers those.
Right. We've got so much at our fingertips on the website. Bill Grant has done such a great job with the website. If you're already a distributor too, make good use of that back office, members only area, because it does have everything you can possibly want. You can download PowerPoint. Everything you need is there. And if you're new on this call, I recommend you get with the person who got you on this call. You can't get started soon enough, because like Lori Beth said, I mean, people are going, I've had it happen to me a couple times where someone, I didn't get to them and they're already in, and I said, oh man, I had you on my list. Shame on me for not being quicker. And that's the most really important thing, is just share this product. Steve Smith talks about a 3-foot radius. I like that. Anyone who comes within 3 feet of me is going to hear about the patches. And, it's a great, it bothers, the guy in the restaurant every once in a while, because he said, you already told me I'm already in. But it's so much fun to share this product, and it's almost impossible not to share it. And, like I said, appeals to everybody, non-transdermal, the Olympic team uses it, the list goes on and how to explain this and how to get people interested. And the other thing I was going to say, too, before we get going here, is that I really try not to give anything away, and I know I've talked to you about that.
Right.
These are valuable. I mean, they're like gold to me. People need to try these for at least a week, but I prefer to say, you know what? Buy a set of patches for 1 month. If you're at all skeptical, after 1 month, you will be sold and you'll wish you had joined the first day I explained them to you, and most people do. But, you don't need to give this product away to anybody.
No. And people understand that everybody, is in business because they want to make a living, and we're not selling these for an exorbitant amount of money compared to what people sell out for their other supplements and things. This is a drop in the bucket, and what they get for it is incredible. 12 to 14 hours of uninterrupted energy. You can't get that in a cup of coffee or an energy bar or power bar. And I know people that are drinking 2 or 3 cups of Starbucks a day.
Yeah.
And then they tell them to call me up and offer to give them their money back. I do it. I got that money back guarantee. I tell people, if you don't like it for any reason at all, I'll give you your money back, because nobody wants their money back.
Yeah, I've done that with a few people where I said, get started. If you don't like this, you don't want to be involved, I go, I will buy your product back from you without a question, because I'm always out. I mean, I buy and buy. We have 20, 30 sets, and I go through them. I mean, I just constantly am selling sets of patches. So I said, you have no worries. I've been doing this for 5, 6 months now. I have yet to buy back a set of patches. Right. Not once. I've even told other people who signed up with other people, if you ever have any issue, give me a call, I'll buy your patches from you. No, never once has happened. And that's just a testament to, what a wonderful product we have in our hands, and we've got more coming. I said, David Smith isn't sitting still. He's got more in the pipeline, and that's going to be exciting. But we've been going a little bit too long here, Lori Beth, so I think we'll call it a day. We've got a call at 7:30 tonight. Try and lead people to the 7